this is how one of my cabinet looks like. It's a French Creole shirt. What do you do when you feel like God's not answering your prayers? Makiakyat din siya. Pantry. So this is my pantry. I have here all of my noodles. So dito yung mga nasi goreng and pancit canton. Then this one, which I just bought. And I still have piatas, pancake, this one, and my canned section. Mga canned goods, but I haven't had the time to replenish it yet because it's been a month or it's been 2 months since my last grocery. And over here, mga seasonings, and then my refill of milk para abot ko lang siya. And my glasses. All of my cups. And yung iba, which I always use, I just hang it using this one. I'm just gonna link this on the description box. I bought this from Shopee. So it saves you space. And this one. So this is how one of my cabinet looks like. Good morning guys. So today is Thursday, June 10, and I'm starting my day with doing my devotions. I usually do my devotions at night before I go to bed, but right now, because we have no class, so I have all the time in the morning. And also I realized that I might as well do it in the morning because doing my devotion sets my whole mood for the entire day. So yeah, I'm making this into a habit. And also just an update about my fitness journey. I haven't been able to jump rope for a month now since final exams began, or the whole exam month of May began. And I'm gonna go back into it soon after my body has recovered from all the sleeping I've been doing. So yeah, just a little update about my life. So ever since school ended, I've been doing a lot of work. Been editing videos, answering emails, which I'm really grateful for. And I'm grateful that I have this time to do this right now. So we'll be starting our clerkship on July. And we're not sure if it's gonna be face-to-face, but there's a chance that it might be face-to-face. Limited face-to-face lang. Okay, I'm not sure if I can still go home because I'm planning to go home after my second dose of vaccine. But if we're gonna have face-to-face agad on July, then I might not be able to go home anymore. Which is sad because I think the next time that I'll be going home will be after my clerkship, which is most likely after graduation pa. Just next year, around June. So I really need to go home as much as possible, like this month. So I'm torn. Damn. So for my devotional, it's entitled When God Says No. So for my brunch, I'll be eating this beef bulgogi fried noodle. I know this is unhealthy, but I'm super craving for this because this tastes so good. One of my faves. And for coffee, I'm gonna try out this Acapella, their vanilla one. Set the timer to 5 minutes. Can I just say that I didn't expect to really like this. Meron siyang hint ng vanilla, but also you can taste the coffee, which I like. I got this for 65 pesos. So I'm not sure kung magkano to sa iba. Should have bought more. And I didn't transfer it to a cup because I don't wanna dilute it with ice so that the coffee will still be strong. So it looks like this. I've asked you guys on Instagram, siguro mga 1 month ago pa yan, to send me your faith questions. And I figured na sagutin na lang siya ng paunti-unti sa mga vlogs ko. Siguro for tonight, I'm gonna answer 5 questions. But before that, I just wanna thank ShareCustom for this pullover. Wait, I'm gonna show it to you. This cat pullover. Then it comes in pink. So if you want to design your pullovers or cell phone cases or shirts, jeans, shoes, check out ShareCustoms. I'm just gonna put the link on the description box. You can just send them your design. Then they will print it out for you. You can also shop other people's designs, which I did. I didn't design this, I just saw this from their website. So it's a pink pullover and it's in the size small. But I suggest if you want an oversized one, you should go for a bigger size, which is not small. I designed a phone case, which is this. It says Future MD. Tapos may Steph, then may doctor na picture. So I designed this. So they made it into a case. It's a French Frials shirt. It says French Frials. And I also designed this. And at the back, same lang, pero mas malaki. This isn't a merch, pero I just want to commemorate the French Frials for existing. That's why I designed this shirt. So if you also want to design something, just check out ShareCustom. So now, I'm gonna answer your questions that you sent on Instagram. By the way, I have here TEAMI. My friend Cams asked to jot down my devil or quiet time routine. I tried to make it short because I want it to be doable every day. Kasi if sobrang tagal niya, minsan tatama rin yung tao na gawin siya. I want it to be feasible na everyday ko siyang nagagawa. That's why I tried to keep it simple. So first, I use the app, the Bible app. Then may mga plans kasi doon. Then kung ano yung need ko, for example, if I want peace, then I choose a plan na peace for peace. Like peace within me, not world peace. Then before I start, syempre I'd ask the Holy Spirit for guidance to understand the word, like short prayer lang. Then I'd read the devotional for the day. After that, I also listen to podcast, yung The Messy Masterpiece, which I always post on my IG story. So they upload a devotional podcast every day. And usually, mga 10 minutes lang siya per day. So, okay. Next is, may dalawang question na feel ko same lang yung sagot ko. Which is, first is, Miss Grifey or Griffey asked, what do you do when you feel like God's not answering your prayers? Then second is, STPDTYY asked, how will you know if a rejection is just a test of faith or a redirection? Medyo magkaiba siya na pag-formulate ng question, pero I think same na yung sagot ko. I'm gonna focus on the first question, which is what do you do when you feel like God's not answering your prayers? 2 reasons. Sa akin lang to, I'm not claiming to be an expert, pero based on experience lang. When God's not answering my prayer, first is an unanswered prayer is an answered prayer. Because sometimes, the thing that we're praying for isn't really what God is planning for our life, or it's not part of God's plan, or He has a different plan. That's why He isn't answering the thing that you're asking for. Second is, just because He isn't answering it right now doesn't mean He won't be giving you your prayer in the future. Kaya patience is key, and that's why we need to trust in His good and perfect will, or trust His plan, or to trust that whatever we ask, yung plan ni God will always be better than what we're asking or what we want. Or just trust na He knows what's best for us. Kaya dun din sa second question, which is how will you know if a rejection is a test of faith or a redirection? I think a redirection is also a test of faith. Parang tinetest ni God na, would you still trust me or would you still follow me even if I'm gonna redirect you to something that you didn't expect me to redirect you to. It tests your faith nga. Like, would you still trust Him despite that? Despite Him not answering your prayers? That's why I said na medyo similar nga yung sagot ko sa both. Though I'm not an expert or anything. I'm just answering this based on what I know, what I've learned throughout the years that I'm growing in my faith. Hope I answered your question. Ariel Chua asked, how do you strengthen faith when bad things keeps happening to you? Thank you, Ariel. Napansin ko, mas nag-strengthen yung faith ko when bad things happen to me. Mas dun ako naghahanap ng comfort kay God. Mas dun ako nagpe-pray. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na hindi ako nagpe-pray kapag wala akong problema. Pero more like, the more kasi na nahihirapan ka, or ako, the more nahihirapan ako, the more I seek God's help. The more I seek for His comfort. The more I ask Him to give me peace despite everything that is happening. If you're experiencing hardships, I think most people din naman na pag alam mo na super nahihirapan na sila, dun sila kakapit kay Lord. Like, I know a lot of people na hindi sila masyadong religious, pero if may pinagdadaanan sila, napansin ko na mas dun sila nagpe-pray. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na mali yung ginagawa nila. Of course, I'm happy that people ask God for help. Like, people na hindi naman like super religious, they ask God for help on times of in need. Pero, syempre, diba, mas okay if we also seek God, not only in times of trouble, or not only in times of hardships, but also in times that He would really bless us, or like His blessings are showering in our lives. As much as possible, we should thank God every day, even by waking up lang, sobrang blessing na nun. I suggest na if may pinagdadaanan ka na feel mo sobrang hirap, pray, ask Him for help, kasi it really goes a long way. Proven and tested ko na siya, He never fails me. God never fails me. Ito, last question for tonight, which is from Erica. What is your favorite Bible story? My favorite Bible story is the story of Job, kasi sobrang galing lang ng unwavering faith niya despite lahat ng nangyari sa life niya. Like, kinuha na lahat, pero sobrang faithful niya pa rin kay God. Siguro, like, if a normal person would undergo the same thing that Job went through, tingin ko, for sure, siguro nawala na yung trust nila kay God. Like, siguro nagalit na sila kay God. Pero, Job still, he stand firm on his faith. He trusted God more than anything. Sobrang wow. So, that's it for today's video. I hope you like this vlog. And, thank you so much for watching my videos. And, see you on the next one. Bye!